He ain't gonna go to sleep right away. He's fucking pissed off. Don't go in there and start yelling at him. Honey, don't. Don't go in there and start yelling at him. Talk to him calmly, no yelling. You're gonna go in there. Because you just make it worse. What did he tell you?
He didn't rub his back.
Huh?
He didn't rub his back.
Yeah, did he tell you the reason why?
No, why?
Because he wouldn't stop moving his ass, and I told him to stop, and he laughed.
You don't have to yell.
Neither do you.
Been too long. I used the wrong one. And I sound quiet too, so damn it. It's been a long.
I thought maybe it was my headphones.
Nope. I gotta fix your camera too. Didn't have a chance to go.
You looking at the wall?
Yeah, pretty much.
There, is that better?
Yeah, actually, much better.
Okay.
I don't like that angle because it shows the stupid refrigerator and everything. Oh, so I got the wrong camera. Hold on. Hold on.
There's no other camera over here.
You check your right corner. Fucking
No.
A. Video settings. There we are. Oh, well, that explains why.
Why?
It's facing the fucking floor.
Oh.
Hang on.
I think you had it propped up on that poster before.
I had it propped up here.
Oh, it's there.
That's why it's facing the floor. That's what I'm saying. It's yeah. We should get some real stuff. I hate this game. It's gonna have to work tonight, I guess. You may put it on top of the castle.
No.
No. Put it on top of the castle. That works a little bit.
Okay. You're not putting it on my Lego castle.
No, I'm not putting it on your Lego castle. Here you are. I like that much better. I just got to figure out the level here.
I mentioned to you that I don't like this mic stand.
A couple times, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
I'm going to say it again.
Well, I appreciate you saying it again. Kind of what? I don't know. Test 1 2 1 2. Test 1 2 1 2.
You're louder now.
I'm louder. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll stick with that. What's up, everybody? Hey, long time no hear. New year, new fucking shit show. Regardless. What's going on, everybody? It is Wednesday. It is January 21st, 2026. Less than a week away from my birthday, where I'll be turning the ripe old age of 48. It's, I'm counting down the years. 7 years to go. Then I get to go to like 55 and over community. And I'm just saying.
And what are you going to do with me?
Oh, well, you can be my shuffleboard lady. You come with me. I mean, I just only one person has to be 55 and over.
Yeah, but they usually don't want kids in those communities.
I don't give a shit what they want. Well, that's me in 7 years. He might be, well, no, he'll still be like 16, 17. Oh, boy. There we go. That didn't take long, did it?
Sorry.
That didn't take long whatsoever. Any more?
I don't know. We'll
Yeah,
see.
I guess so. What is doing, everybody? Happy New Year. Hope 2026 is treating you a lot better than it treated me. I'll tell you that much. So let's go ahead and just kick off my soapbox right now. And by the way, if you want to call in 813-699-5595. That's our number. You want to kick it with us, you can go right ahead. Facebook chat, YouTube chat. We're on there. Make sure you go and join us just for fun chat as well. So I'm over here minding my own beeswax working at Comcast. And I believe I ended the year telling you guys about Geico. I think I did, right?
I don't know.
It's a long time. But I had a job offer from,
Did we even do any shows after Thanksgiving?
but I knew about the job before Thanksgiving. I know that. I knew about the job in October.
Yeah, but then you didn't take it, and then I don't know if you had made a decision to finally take it.
Well, here's the thing. So, number one, working for those fucks over at Fast Signs, by the way, you can go chalk down a dick, a whole bunch of them too, and spit out the jizz. I go ahead and finally get a job over at Comcast. I'm working at Comcast as a retail guy. I'm on my feet, which I don't do very often, so I'm doing the retail thing. And of course, I'm a very slim guy, very slim. I mean, I'm in shape. I hold these muscles. I can bench press 400 pounds. No, I'm a big fat fuck, and I'm over here on my feet doing retail work. Which, by the way, everybody says you have to stay on your feet. You have to stand here. There's the first message to our child. First message.
Hands
That second message. So it seems like we're going to have this go on the whole night, which is wonderful. So I'm going to go ahead and work for Comcast for the time being. And I still had the job offer from Geico, which started December 1st. I couldn't make it in December 1st because I wasn't sure about how extremely it was going to play out. So I went ahead and sent the message over to Geico before the start date, a week before actually. I said, I'm not going to be able to make it. Is there a possibility you may be putting me in for the next class or whatever? And I got a message back that said, no, if you can't make it, you have to reapply. I did. This very next day, they put an ad out for a customer service rep. I reapplied, and I got a call back later that day from a recruiter saying, hey, you don't really have to reapply. We got all your information. Your test scores and your background are good for X amount of days, so you just use that. Come on in January 5th. Yeah, January 5th, and you can get started. I said, cool. All right, awesome. One thing I found out very peculiar, when I was starting December 1st, I got a whole bunch of emails saying, welcome, this is what to expect, blah, 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 blah. I did not get that before January 5th. So just for shits and giggles on Sunday, the 4th, I go ahead and try to log into my Geico account, my employee account. I could log in. I called I called tech support to help me with that, which they're open, by the way. And they call me and say, oh, we don't have your profile on here anymore. Excuse me? I don't have a profile? That's not good. So I made the conscious decision, and they agreed with this, to go ahead and come on down anyway on Monday. So I make the 90-minute trek down to Geico, only to be told I'm not on the roster. And they don't have a reason why I was not on the roster, because I remember signing everything and processing it and everything. So I know I was supposed to be on the roster, but I wasn't. So I leave there with my tail between my legs, and it's like, shit. God.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah. So I leave there, and now Now I put in my 2 weeks for Comcast, so now I have no job at Comcast, no job at Geico. I'm now officially jobless. The only thing I have left is Uber, which I made some money before, but again, you're not going to make you're not going to make the living that you want to make on Uber unless you go ahead and just drown your sorrows 10 hours a day, driving everywhere and just wrecking your car. So for the time being, because they were trying to figure everything out with Geico, for the time being, I went ahead and just went again, reapplied again, and now we're at the stage where last Wednesday they sent me my offer letter again, my updated offer letter. So I got it, signed it. In the meantime, I'm still applying because I don't want to get caught in another situation like I was. But it just sucks, man. You know, I will go here, give my 2 weeks notice to Xfinity, and then I'm over here anticipating Monday I'm going to go start a new job, and I don't. And now I'm just stuck basically, holding on to just misery. I literally cried because it's like I just let my family down. Let my family down that I have no job. I'm, with this hope and a prayer that Uber gets me good stuff. I'm in the middle of nowhere, so it's not like Uber is all over the place. It's not like Tampa, because I've literally, in the past couple of weeks, I've gone up to Tampa and Fort Myers, the bigger cities, and I've gone to Uber up there, and I'm just back to back to back. So I'm like, yes, that's, this is what I need to do. If I need to drive up to Tampa, or I need to drive up to Fort Myers, which is, about 45 minutes away. Fort Myers, Tampa's like an hour and a half. I could still make some money up there and come back home. Yes, it's a little extra gas, but I still make some money. More money than I would if I was just doing deliveries here. Uber, I do the ride share. Okay, you're back.
I'm back.
So that's where we're at right now. So I, last Wednesday signed your offer letter. Haven't heard anything back since. So I sent an email a couple days ago, no response. I sent an email yesterday, and yesterday, or excuse me, today, and I got an email back saying background cleared, and I should get emails next week for what to expect on day one. The stuff that I did not get at the end of December for the January 5th job. So we shall see. But that job is there. I have another opportunity that I'm hoping to hear back for, which is for a state job for the DCF. I want you to, I don't have them all, but I want you to basically take a look at the stack of paperwork. I have killed more trees than the rainforest has. Honestly, they want me to print out this and that, my court records, my police report, oath of loyalty. They want stuff notarized. Literally, nothing's typed out online anymore. Now it's just I have to scan it and email back in. But you know what? This is a great opportunity, a really good opportunity actually, where I just have to work from the Fort Myers office for a year, maybe a little less, maybe a little more. And then once I learn the craft and they feel comfortable, or I feel comfortable, I can work from home. Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. I like that. Geico opts me to work from home too, like half the time, so I'm okay with that as well. But I'm really focused. I really want this state job. I really do. So we'll see how that goes. In the meantime, I'm still driving Uber, making a little bit here, a little bit there, just to get by. And my lovely wife over there sitting at her desk, handling the kid. She's over here supporting me as much as she can, and I feel bad because it's like all I'm doing right now is taking and taking and taking. I have nothing to get. I'm trying to do what I can with Uber, and just some Uber days like today was just shit. I had another interview that I went to. I was down in Fort Myers. I'm thinking, okay, I'll rack up a 80, 100, 120, maybe get lucky and have some big fares. $20 fucking. Nothing was down there. Everything was taken. Everything was just gobbled up. The airport usually is kick ass, but man, there's like 150 cars waiting. And I'm like, I'm not waiting for this shit. We're going to go ahead and wait an hour, hour and a half to maybe get a $10 fare. No, it's not worth it. Well, came back up to Port Charlotte, had a couple of fares, back for $20, but that was only like in an hour. So if you really think about it, $20 for an hour, it's not bad. But still, it's just it takes a toll on the vehicle. So that's how 2026 is treating me. It's treated me like a buzzsaw right down the gut. Well, I don't have it from sugar, but I mean, I'm ice cream. My happy time right now. As I crunch and munch, how are you doing over there, sweetie?
I'm doing okay.
All right. She's got a headache. I'm really surprised she didn't hear.
I took some ibuprofen and my headache's gone. I'm just tired.
That too, tired. No. All right. I'm going to try to get my bearings across here. You know what? This part of the Charles Richardson show is brought to you by M&M ice cream sandwiches. Mm-hmm.
Those are really good.
They are really good. Mm-hmm.
The cookie is just the right amount of soft.
Mm-hmm. It's really good. Don't. Don't let it melt too much, because honestly, it's not good. It gets all mushy. Oh, yeah. Anyway. That's 813-699-5595. All right, so here is what is happening. Obviously, we've been away for like a minute or two. Here is what's going on. The way the show is going to go from here on out for the time being, it's going to be once a week, every Wednesday. I'm going to go back to the Wednesday.
Okay.
The reason I do that is because if I do stay at Geico, and once after I get this certification training done, they're going to go do the 4 10-hour days. The days are going to be Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. So not going to try to push a show when I have one of those days working. So Wednesday night would be the first availability that we have, and I'd say we'll just leave it at that, Wednesday night. Until further notice, until things get a little bit more settled down and we figure everything out. Because right now everything's still in a figured out stage. Geico seems like a really good opportunity. I like the opportunity. I'm not fond of the drive. I don't think anybody would be really fond of the drive, but I'm not fond of the drive. But I know what they're paying is definitely leaps and bounds above anything else that's around here. And also at the same time, benefits, work from home opportunity, so it's not going to be as bad. That's what I've been told, and hopefully that remains to be seen as how true that is. But that's what we got going on, and that's where everything has been since. And one of the reasons why the show has kind of been at a standstill or no go is because I really haven't been feeling it, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie, I really haven't been feeling it. When I was working for Richardson, I kept coming home. My feet hurt, my legs hurt, my body hurts. I didn't have the ability or want to do a show. I'm sitting down and I'm comfortable, but it was really, really rough. It was a rough start to the year, an emotional start to the year. It was a gut wrenching start. It sucked. So hopefully the rest of the year is fine. I'm hoping I'm going to do my best not to let this situation happen again. We're gonna keep plowing it forward. All thanks to those fucks that fucking fast signs. I had a good thing over there. I really did. I had a good thing. I had Monday to Friday type deal. And then they go ahead and fuck me. But whatever. Kiss me, pound rock, pound tar. Oh, shit. So, that's the way we're going.
Get out.
As you can see, wearing my Drake May jersey. We're in the championship. We're playing Denver this week. So we may be in the Super Bowl. And then one of the good things is, my cousin's helping me out while I go through my training up there. He's going to give me a couple of days here and there for per week to go ahead and stay up there. So he also is going to be throwing a Super Bowl party. So I'm psyched about that. That's one thing I'm looking forward to. It's just throwing a party, throwing some type of entertainment. I enjoy doing that. So, throwing everything all out there at once. So I apologize. It's been a while since I've been in the format of trying to go ahead and entertain or communicate. But I think my soapbox is ended. I really do. I think we'll call it close to that one. So let me get into what I pulled, which it's been a while. It's been a while since I pulled anything from Facebook. Oh, I have to sign in. Right. Because I haven't signed in to Facebook ever. Come on. Yes, it's me. You dumb fuck. All right. What? Sign in, you stupid fuck. God damn. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is really good. All the fucking login. God damn it. Yeah, this is just one big happy day. One big happy day. All right. So let's dive in real quick to a couple of stories that we've gotten into. So normally, my whole soapbox, my whole personal thing, takes up about an hour. Well, it's not really doing that great. So what I'm going to do here is this. So we do have a story here. Now, I was looking at these commercials for the DLPs.
I'll be back.
Christ. With these DLP, these dietary supplements, don't bother. Stay out there.
No, I'm not.
So these DLPs, the Wegovy's and the weight loss shots and stuff like that. Obviously, there's some of these supplements that are being recalled. Now, they even gone into as far as the pill form. Weight Watchers have been going ahead and doing an ad for a pill form. That's really interesting. It's basically the same thing with Mounjaro, except in a pill form. But this one here, this supplement, is supposed to be, number one, is a dietary one, but it's meant to also improve brain function and boost one's metabolism. And they're recalling it because it can cause life-threatening events. Well, be honest with me, when you go ahead and see these drug commercials, they always say it could cause anal leakage, it can cause severe back pain, severe stomach pain, cramps, racing heartbeat, shortness of breath, a case of death, whatever the case may be. There's a lot of side effects to these damn things. And it's okay, I'm going to take one, but how bad is it going to get? How bad does it get? Well, apparently these life-threatening events are pretty bad. And the FDA has now went ahead and recalled it. The Phoenix-based Modern Warrior is recalling of its Modern Warrior Ready supplement over the presence of undeclared ingredients such as tianopine, 1,4-DMAA, and some other shit. But it can cause life-threatening events, including suicidal indication or suicidal thoughts, behavior in children, adolescents, adults aged 25 and younger. In addition, overdose carries serious and potential life-threatening risk, including confusion, seizures, drowsiness, dry mouth, short. See, those stuff doesn't not bad. Seizures are, I think, a little bit. Confusion, I already have that already. And also it says, oh yeah, all this stuff can be amplified with alcohol. No shit, really. The FDA also says that DMAA, which was one time approved for nasal decongestion, is no longer legal to the market as a dairy supplement, as the stimulant can raise blood pressure and lead to cardiovascular problems range from shortness of breath and tightening in the chest to heart attacks. Wow, cool. They even say heart attacks may cause shortness of breath, may cause tightening in the chest. You may have cardiac arrest. Yeah, that's a great side effect. Great side effect to have. The product, which has mental clarity and body repair pain written on each of its 60 capsule bottles, is advertised on the Modern Warrior as a supplement that, quote, sets you up for success by sustaining your energy throughout the day while fueling your body with mood-boosting nootropics. It refers to, it's just a whole bunch of weird shit. The Modern Warrior supplement was sold directly to consumers nationwide from April 2022 through December 8th, according to the FDA. Anybody who's purchased a dietary supplement is urged to stop taking it immediately. Do not try to finish the bottle. Stop taking it like now. Don't do it anymore. Try to miss as many of those pills as possible. Like I said, it's the pill form of what is it? Wegovy, whatever the hell it is. Ozempic. The pill form of Ozempic. I keep getting all these drugs in my head, like, which one is which. Because it's like, it's all blurred into one big advertisement.
But I've seen more recently than December commercials that Weight Watchers is now partnering with and offering the pill form of Ozempic.
That's what I mentioned while you were off into your distant land over there. So yes, Weight Watchers is going to the pill form of Ozempic.
Right.
Which I think that's what it is. I'm going to take a look here. But yeah, I think that's what it is. Pill form diet weight loss. Because, and by the way, I just mentioned recently, which you probably haven't heard, but I love AI. I really do.
Really?
AI is awesome. I love it.
I don't know about that.
No, actually, it's Wegovy. It's not Ozempic, it's Wegovy.
Well, it's basic. It's the same medication, though. It depends on what it's branded for, what it's named.
Yeah, I want to lose over 50 pounds.
It
says
because Ozempic is the diabetes medication.
That is true.
Wegovy is the weight loss. It's the same thing, though.
So
it has different names.
So Wegovy will go ahead and help my A1C, my sugar?
Yeah, probably.
Probably. Let's see, 6'3.5", and I think last time I weighed myself, I was like 700.
You are not 750 pounds.
330. I'll be able to say 330. What was your sex assigned at birth? Thanks. See, that's the correct way to word that question.
No, it's not a sign.
No, what was your sex assigned at birth?
No, it's not.
Have you used weight loss medication in the past 6 months? No. Are you taking insulin? Yes. No, that was apparently the last question. Your program. Here's your treatment plan. Weight Watchers membership. Yay, membership. I think that's the whole fucking point. You'll have a membership no matter what. I'm on doctor points program, blah, blah, blah. AI body scanner, practical recipes, 2 weeks free access to coaching workshop. I want the GLP thing. That's what I want. Side effect support, access program. Okay. $25 a month. I can join the Med Plus version. GLP-1 prescriptions, clinical care, and comprehensive support. Access to prescriptions, virtual clinic visits, insurance and affordability support, GLP-1 success program, protein and micro targets, whatever the fuck that is. Dosing and side effect support. Oh, okay. So when my stomach feels like it's going to an oblivion or explode, it's going to help me. Medication-specific progress tracking, expert-led group coaching and peer support, AI body scanner. You know what the AI body scanner is? You know what it's going to say when they scan my body? God damn, you're fat. That's what it's going to say. It really is. Oh, but yeah, so if I join that, $25 a month, why does it have a star? Pricing is based on a 12-month commitment. Oh, God. Does that mean I have to pay 12 months up front? Survey says, yup. Yup. But I wanted to do it. This is how they fucking get you. I swear to Christ, this is how they fucking get you. You know, it's not even 25 a month. It's not even 25 a month. Oh my God, what a lying sack of shit that is. I'm gonna screen share this because this is what the lying sack of shits look like. It is just fucked up. So here's Weight Watchers right here. Okay, you got that? Look at this. This is what you got. You got a core plan. You get a core plan, which is $12 a month, and then you have a core plus, which is $22 a month, and med at $25 a month. I know it says starting at. We'll just do starting at. So if I'm going to go ahead, $25 a month, join med, right? Look at this, med. Choose your duration, best value, 12-month plan, $25 for the first month. It's not per month for a 12-month commitment. It's $25 for the first month. What is it after that? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, let's jack up the price. $74 a month. $74 per month. If I want to do a 6-month plan, it's $49 for the first month, $84 a month after that for 6 months. If I want to do a 3-month plan, $49 for the first month, $99. If I want to just do month to month, $149.
Jeez.
Like, God damn, are you serious? Are you serious? You over here, the page before this, look at this, big $25 a month with a star. Starting at in little letters and a little star here, and it says pricing. I'm down here, the star, look at this. Pricing is based on a 12-month commitment. Plans automatically renew for an additional 12-month term at the end of the plan period. Pricing is based on a 12-month commitment. $25. It doesn't say 1 month for $25 and then you pay ass charges afterwards. Because that's what it is. You a lying sack of shit. You freaking that makes me sick. That makes me sick. That they go ahead and say as low as $25 a month. But they don't tell you the $25 a month is for a 1-year plan, and $25 is only for the first month. Then it goes up to $74 a month.
That's ridiculous.
And if you, I'm going to blow it up for you here real quick. But if you take a look at it, what's the price? Well, the 12-month plan. It's $149 a month. A month. Oh, let's read the little I here. Offer terms. Pay $25 for your first month of membership. After that, your first month, your account will automatically be charged $74 a month until the completion of your 12-month commitment. At the end of your initial 12-month commitment plan, you'll automatically be enrolled in a new 12-month commitment plan and $74 until you cancel. Most of the medications are separate. Excuse me. Costs of some medications are separate. However, we'll coordinate directly with your insurer to help cover the costs when necessary. Discounts from coupon codes are excluded from these terms, where you may cancel your subscription at any time. Cancellation will not go into effect until the end of your commitment plan. Wait a second. Wait a second. So if I go ahead, hear me out. Say I do this dookie. I do this little dookie thing, this show from Weight Watchers. And I do this 12-month plan. And say month 13 comes around. I don't want it no more. I can cancel any time, but it won't go into effect until another 12 months later. If I read this correctly, it's fucking bullshit. It's dookie. It's dookie. I'm just curious. It's dookie. It's stupid. It really is. It's just. I want to see what the 12-month is. The core, which has nothing with no GLP, nothing. 2 weeks free access to coaching and workshops. Listen to what they have on the base one. A proven program to lose weight that fits your life without giving up the good stuff. Oh, please, you give up the good stuff. #1 doctor recommended points program. 2 stars next to it. Where's the 2 stars? I want to see this 2-star bullshit. Oh, wait, I can't find it. Yeah, I can't find it. Here we go. 2 stars. Based on 2023 survey by Kerner and Venza of 500 doctors who recommend weight loss programs to patients. Okay. Whatever. Flexible science-backed nutrition guidance. Personalized modes that adapt to your goals. AI body scanner to track the progress beyond the scale. Supportive member community. Yeah, I'll bet. Very supportive. Practical recipes and everyday tools. And 2 weeks free access to coaching workshop. You had Weight Watchers at one time, right? Before this whole dookie.
But I had the free version.
Yeah,
I used the free version.
It's free for the first
month. Which doesn't
month.
really give you a whole lot.
No, it doesn't.
Well, no, it was free. It wasn't just for the first month. It was free, but you could only access certain things.
See, listen to this. For that core program, the bullshit program, that's what I call it, because there's nothing there. We're gonna give you recipes. We're gonna give you support. Rah rah, blah blah, whatever.
Basically, what it offered was the points calculator, and that was
points calculator.
About it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. This one here actually stands by its word. 12-month plan, $12 a month. $12 a month. They're not raping you. Okay? That's the core. If we did the core plus, it doesn't say access to GLP. It says access to GLP success program with side effect support and medication tracking. The other one says access to GLP-1 prescriptions. So if I join Core Plus, which it says 22.
So basically, if you do the cheaper one, you would have to get your prescription still through your doctor, and then you can use it for tracking and other stuff. But
well, let's see this. This one says 22 a month. Let's just see here. Join Core Plus. What is that? What does that have? Oh, look at that. That is 22 a month. See, that's legitimate. Now, if I go to the one that's the Med Plus, which is it has access to the prescription, that's the one that says 25 a month. That's 25 just for the first month.
Right.
So these other two are legitimate, and they're not really dicking around you. They really are 22 a month. This one says 25 a month, but what they failed to tell you is the $25 a month is just for the first month. And then you're fucked.
Well, and then that doesn't even include the cost of the medication.
Exactly. It says some medications you have to pay on the side of it. Look at this, 12-month plan. Pay $25 for your first month. For the first month, not even first 3 months or first 2 months. No, first month, and then you get slammed and raped in the ass, no lube, 74 a month. I mean, and here's the best part: if you do the cancellation plan, as you can see here, the cancellation plan, what you can cancel any time, but cancellation will not going to affect until the end of your commitment plan. So if you go and sign up for a 12-month commitment plan and you say, hold on, wait a minute, put the brakes on, I don't want this anymore, you're fucked. You got another 11 months paying $74 a month. I mean, luckily for you, after the 12 months, if you give your cancellation notification, after the 12 months, yeah, you won't have to pay $74 anymore, and it just stops. But it's like a Netflix. It's like canceling Netflix in the middle of a month. Well, you just have access to it for the rest of the month. No, this is a little bit harsher. You're still paying for it. We don't care if you cancel. You're still paying for it. Ha 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 ha. It makes me sick how Weight Watchers are doing this. It makes me sick.
Then don't join it.
Oh no, hell no. I'm not joining it. I will go through my doctor directly, and I'll go through my doctor directly to go ahead and get me a Wegovy or the Ozempic, whatever the fuck it is.
But you were taking it before and tore up your stomach, so I don't.
And you know what? You're right. I may have to go ahead and have a little bit more help in regards to side effects. I may have to, and I'm willing to do that. I really am. I'm willing to do that to the point of just giving it another chance, really. I got no problem giving it another chance. Best DLP-1 shots. Mounjaro currently offers the most significant results, followed by Ozempic, and then this thing called Saxenda. The best choice in individual factors, Dr. Truman. Which GLP has the least side effects? Trulicity appears to offer the lowest overall gastrointestinal side effects, while Extended ER shows fewer GI issues. Trulicity, often cited as lowest rates of GI side effects, includes nausea, diarrhea, constipation, among other GLP-1s. High rates of nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea is Wegovy, Ozempic, and Rybelsus.
See,
Mounjaro says lower nausea than semaglutide, but diarrhea can be more common with. Anyway, go ahead.
my thing is, I already have stomach issues as it is.
Yeah, I get it. It's probably not going to be best for everybody.
I probably don't want to make it worse.
No, I get it. But Trulicity, which GLP is best for diabetics? Yeah, they say Mounjaro. Well, Trulicity says it offers significant cardiovascular benefits. I may try Trulicity. Because Trulicity may be...
See which one your doctor recommends.
Yeah. If our health is concerned, it is. Very effective with glucose and weight, with a once daily oral injection option, and strong cardiovascular benefits. Mounjaro, highly effective for glycemic control and substantial weight loss. often outperforming single receptor. See, Manjaro sounds like the best one. I gotta find out. Like, yeah, Manjaro sounds like the best one. It's the best for weight loss. By Cindy Butt. Anyway. Oh. Yeah, GoodRx actually has a thing here. Basically, is factoring all the different takeaways from all of these. So they put them to the test side by side. Ozempic isn't approved for weight loss, but you may notice weight loss while using it, which may help you treat it. Oh, wow, okay.
That's why it's used as under a different name for weight loss. That's why it's called Wegovy for weight loss, but it's the same medication.
Right.
I don't know if the doses are different. But.
Rybelsus is an oral version of the medication for type 2 diabetes, is also approved to lower the MACE in adult. I don't know what that is. Take for 1 month daily. Batch results take first thing in the morning with no more than 4 ounces of water. Wait 30 minutes before eating, drinking. This is a lot of the medication to be fully absorbed. Yeah, so there's a Wegovy pill now. Similar to Rybelsus, take Wegovy every day. It has the same timing instructions to allow proper absorption. Unlike the Wegovy injection, the Wegovy pill is approved for weight loss in adults only. In clinical trials, people in the Wegovy pill group lost on average about 14% of their starting body weight. Wow. Those who stayed on the medication for the entire time lost about 17%. What's 17% of fat? That's me. Let's see, I'm 340, but no, I'm just going to put 340. And I want to lose 17%. That's left with 83% of my pill body weight. I'd be down to 282. If I maxed everything out. Now, is that possible? I don't know. We may have to find out. Once again, my health insurance, yeah, definitely. It would go be at $199 for your first 2 fills. Ooh, I like that. $199 per month. The pill's $149 per month. So that means what? I get 30 pills for $149. Is that it? I want to lose a lot of pounds.
Now, is the pill daily or is it like
the pill is daily? Yes.
Okay, because I know the injection was weekly, wasn't it?
Correct, it is. But the pill is just a pill. You don't have to stab.
Right.
I don't have to stab myself.
I understand.
Yeah.
That. I know what the definition of a pill is.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you know what the definition of a pill. I'm glad you know that. I mean, I hope you. Oh boy. Anyway, it is. Holy shit! We're at the top of the hour. And yeah, you can go ahead and take care of him.
Okay.
Because obviously, he ain't fucking doing what he's supposed to fucking do. And I was just go ahead and put on some tunes because that's what I do. I'm the tune man. Tune me in. All right. Listen, just stay where you're at. We'll try to go ahead and get back on track here. We do have other stuff to talk about. I'm not going to lie. We have stuff going on here. So we have the healthiest fast food burger that you could possibly get SeaWorld is in the news. Nathan's hot dogs are in the news. And we have people doing other freaking things to get money here off the coast of Florida. It's just fucking funny. I mean, it is kind of fucking fun. Anyway, don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back in I'd say about 9 minutes. Stay tuned. Shut up!
Charles, stop hitting him. What was he even complaining about?
Making fucking whining noise. I'm pissed off. I'm tired of it. See, and you're the fucking studio over here. Are you fucking kidding me?
What? I can't multitask. I can't find something to occupy my hands with while I'm on the show.
The good news?
No, but I can find it.
Ugh.
Honey. Honey.
What?
Is there anything else besides good news that you want me to do?
Nope. Go back to playing your farm, bro.
No, I can talk and do the show and pay attention while I'm doing what I was doing.
We're back here for hour number 2 here on the Charles Richardson Show, 813-699-5595. All the music you're hearing is copyright free. It will not be banning us, and if it does, I will have a major fucking meltdown. But that could be something that, I don't know, maybe interesting to have. I don't know. Meltdowns. I mean, everything melts down eventually. Nuclear power plants melt down.
Not everything melts
M&M
down.
ice cream bars melt down. They melt for long enough, they do. There is a list out here of the 25 top all-inclusive resorts in the United States for this year, 2026. So I thought I'd go through them. Okay. Enjoy stress-free travel at these all-inclusive getaways. Now, all-inclusive properties are not common in the U.S. As they are in the Caribbean, Belize, Mexico, stuff like that. Right. These top properties include the cost of meals, drinks, and activities in the room rate, or offer optional all-inclusive meal plan packages that travelers can book. From expensive ranches to serene wellness retreats, from family getaways, blah, blah, blah. All right, let's do this. First one here we have is in Montana. Yeah, let's go to Montana. The place is called Triple Creek Ranch. To feel like a true cowboy or girl, take part in it. Now, hold on a second. If you're trans, you're probably saying, that's neither one is me. I'm not a cowboy or a cow. I'm a cow trans. I'm a trans cow.
Why did you bring that up?
I'm just saying. Because that's how society is nowadays. It can't be just a boy or a girl. No, now it has to be one of these other 700 different genders. Anyway, to feel like a true cowboy or cowgirl, take part in a cattle drive, where you'll spend the day wrangling cattle on horseback. No.
Yeah,
no.
That's not my idea of fun.
No, not at all. Horseback.
But some people are into that. So.
I'm reminded of the movie City Slickers. Not sure if you know that movie, but these people that work office jobs and shit like that, they went out to this dude ranch and they started driving cattle across 3 states. And it was just one of those completely male bonding moments that obviously the movie will depict. Anyway, if you're looking for a serene luxury experience at an all-inclusive ranch resort, Triple Creek Ranch will certainly fit the bill. Past guests have the resort's stunning setting located in western Montana. Triple Creek Ranch is surrounded by acres of untouched wilderness and home to plenty of wildlife. As such, you'll have a wealth of engaging experiences to immerse yourself in no matter the season, including horseback riding, whitewater rafting, scenic drives and walks, river float trips. I'm going to hit things as Coke floats, but okay. Snowshoeing, cross country.
It was root beer floats.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Coke floats. Other than on-site amenities, include a pool and a hot tub, dry sauna, fitness center, tennis and pickleball court, and lawn games like bocce ball and badminton. Excuse me. On the culinary side, there's chefs' table dining opportunities and wine tastings. Breakfast, lunch, snacks, dinner, house wine, spirits, and beer are included in the nightly room rate. And many say the gourmet dining is the highlight of the trip there, not the cattle drive. Accommodation options at the Triple Creek include suites, cabins, homes, and outfitted with rustic decor.
You gotta figure they probably got some really good country food, like biscuits, barbecue and biscuits and gravy and that kind of stuff.
I get you.
Some fresh cornbread.
Oh, cornbread.
It's probably when we go to whatchamacallit.
When we go to whatchamacallit?
At Disney, when we go to Wilderness Lodge over there, the hoop-de-doo.
Yes.
That kind of food. It's
Yes.
Southern comfort food.
That's right. We get to that. I can't find any selections to see of what the rate is.
Expensive. Usually those things are.
Yeah, they say room rates are pricey. It is a 3-star hotel, though. There's only 25 rooms. So, yeah, it's probably very, very limited. Location and parking, company Wi-Fi access, dining, pool, kids, blah, blah, blah. Pretty cool. Next on the list we have is the Tyler Place Family Resort in Vermont. If you have packed a day planned, if you have a packed day planned, the resort can arrange complimentary picnic baskets for you to take along on your excursions.
Interesting.
That's cool. A family-friendly, all-inclusive resort in northern Vermont. The Tyler Place Resort receives rave reviews from recent guests. Many praise the friendly staff members and the abundance of activities, with several travelers noting they'll return year after year after year and enjoy an incredible vacation each time. The resort sits on 165 acres of land, which is also home to gardens, woods, and pools, and overlooks a bay. Water activities include kayaking, sailing, fishing, wakeboarding, tubing, water skiing, paddleboarding, and more. All meals are covered by the nightly rate, plus accommodations, activities, and kids programming. Adults can take advantage of amenities like fitness classes, lakeside bonfires, and free beer and wine, and live music shows. Accommodation options at the Tyler Place Resort include a variety of suites and cottages. And as I go take a look at the Tyler Place and see what we have, the resort dates, rates, and information. Do I see anything here? Holy fuck. Now, this is for the first two people. If you stay daily in the early season, which is May to June, $193 to $463 daily.
Ugh.
That's for both people.
Mm-hmm.
Well, which I guess is the standard hotel. Anyway, main season, June to August, $339 to $599. I'm not staying there. Late season is August to September. I guess they don't open from after September to May for whatever reason.
Where is it at?
Vermont.
Probably. Well, yeah, probably
not?
the winter.
Yeah, I guess.
Because it's Vermont and it snows a lot.
But I think that would be awesome. It's like, listen, let's go ahead and do some snowboarding.
Yeah,
I'm thinking that's like, that's that's kind of a waste there.
But like the things that they're advertising, tubing and whitewater rafting and things like that, you're not going to do in the winter.
Yeah, I guess. Let's see here. Next is Brooks Lake Lodge in Du Bois, Wyoming. Again, another middle of nowhere. We gotta try. I guess we should try one of these middle of nowhere places.
I guess.
During the summer and winter, the lodge can prepare packed lunches for you to take out and enjoy to the great outdoors, kind of like a picnic basket. Hey, boo-boo, the little picnic baskets. Touting glowing reviews from recent guests who described the stay here as magical, Brooks Lake Lodge is more than 100-year-old, a historic resort in Wyoming set about 50 miles east of Jackson Hole. Jackson's Hole. Okay. This rustic accommodations which offer mountain views are old-fashioned but well-appointed. They include classic wood accented lodge rooms with Wi-Fi access. Yeah, you don't get that much out there in the woods, but okay. As well as cabins with central heating. No matter the time of year, there are plenty of things to do at this ranch-style retreat, which include horseback riding, hiking, canoeing, fishing, snowmobiling, snowshoeing, and skiing are just some of the things of the outdoor you can do. Those seeking relaxation can head to the spa for a massage for an additional cost, or unwind at the dry sauna or hot tub for free. As for dining, breakfast, lunch, afternoon tea with snacks, and dinner, they're all covered by all-inclusive package. That's the other thing too. When I read off the prices, that is all-inclusive.
Right.
So 193 is not that bad when you go and consider that. Checking the rates on for this one here in the middle of Wyoming.
But it's in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, but still, sometimes that's not a bad thing.
Yeah, I guess. Depends on what you want to do with your vacation.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's true. Summer rates starting at $685 per person per night. Cabins $685 per person per night. Lodge rooms $510 per person per night or cabin. Let's just see the cabin availability. I like the cabins. The logs. There's some logs. Of course, they're the same thing. But there you go. $510 per person per night. The other one there was like, $500 for two people. So anyway, Wyoming a little bit more expensive. If you're looking for a little bit more of a warmer climate, Castle Hot Springs in Morristown, Arizona is the place for you. 3 rejuvenating hot springs with minerals like lithium, magnesium, and biocarbon enable the next level of relaxation. I'm not liking this one too much. Castle Hot Springs claim to fame is its hot springs, which form beneath the Bradshaw Mountains and flow into 3 mineral-rich pools travelers can soak in. Along with reaping the health benefits of lazing in the hot springs, past visitors enjoyed participating in the resort. Other wellness offerings, such as guided yoga, meditation classes, and spa treatments, that of course are all available as add-ons. Additional activities offer pickleball, archery, axe throwing, and lawn games and biking. Breakfast, lunch, and a multi-course dinner are included in the all-inclusive resort at this top wellness retreat, as are snacks, soft drinks, and bites by the pool. As for accommodations, there is a main lodge, historic cottage, which has hosted Roosevelt's and Rockefeller's, by the way. Cabins and bungalows. All lodging options include Wi-Fi access, espresso machines, and board games. You'll find this resort about 50 miles northwest of Phoenix. That place is... Couldn't find anything. It's all booked. They don't. It's a 5-star resort too. So it's like, holy crap. So it is expensive, obviously. When you have a 5-star resort, obviously you can do that. Right? How about going to California? We have the Enlia Ventana Big Sur, which is in Big Sur, California. The only thing I want to go to California is go to Disney. Sorry.
I don't know. I think it would be cool to go to San Francisco. I think it would be cool to check out Hollywood just to.
Oh yeah, that's obvious. We'll be right there in Anaheim. We're not going to be that far from that. San Francisco may be a little bit of a drive, but still, it's within reach. This one here is unique and offer a range from beekeeping and falconry demonstrations to leather crafting and soap making.
I'm not interested in any of those things.
No, soap making?
I mean, that's the only one that maybe I might.
Set on 160 acres of land in beautiful Big Sur. This wellness-focused, all-inclusive resort is ideal for travelers looking to rest, relax, and escape into nature and have cheap labor make something. Guests can enjoy numerous on-site amenities and activities, including a spa, fitness center, ample hiking trails, and several pools and hot baths for sweeping views of the Pacific Coast landscape. The cozy accommodations offered guest rooms and suites. For more space and privacy, 2 standalone houses are also available. All the sleeping quarters include balconies or patios, and select rooms even come with fireplaces or hot tubs. The all-inclusive rate covers meals, Non-alcoholic beverages made with local ingredients and a variety of wellness experiences, such as guided hikes and movement classes. Previous travelers call the setting stunning. We think that's all of that. I'm not going to go ahead and look for that. But next is Cedar Lakes Estate in Port Jarvis, New York.
Interesting.
Yes, let's go see. Let's go to New York. Enjoy a 5-course dining experience.
Is that like northern New York, like on the Canadian border?
Possibly. I'll get to it, I guess. I'm sure it'll tell us.
Yeah.
Enjoy a 5-course dining experience in one of the estate's igloos, which are strategically located at scenic spots.
Igloos?
Igloos.
Interesting.
Open for an all-inclusive stay on weekends during the winter season, so it's very limited. Cedar Lakes Estate in New York's Hudson Valley is an excellent choice for a winter getaway. A variety of quaint cottages, cabins, houses, and suites await travelers across 500 scenic acres of land. All meals are covered during your stay and at this all-inclusive resort, except seasonal dishes featuring produce from on-site garden and other fresh ingredients from local farms. When it comes to activities, visitors can go hiking, snowshoeing, fishing, ice skating, and more. Or grab a drink and a good book and go relax by the fireplace. Massages are available in the estate's pop-up spa and can be arranged in a variety of classes, including cooking and cross-stitch.
I just looked that place up. They have a wedding venue there, and it looks really nice.
Awesome. Recent visitors call Cedar Lakes Estate a hidden gem, highlighting its delicious food, cozy accommodations, and beautiful grounds for reasons why it gets top marks. You have any idea how much it goes for? It seems like it's only winter, so it's the only thing I can think of.
Wow, no, they even show a fall wedding here.
Oh,
with all the fall leaves, it's gorgeous.
Oh, nice.
Getaways, let's see. Book your stay.
Gotta get away.
The Winter Hotel.
Yeah, I'm over here thinking it's like, why would there be anything else except winter? But, that's just me, I guess. Anyway, what are you doing now? We're going to go to Texas now. Lake Austin Spa Resort. Guess where? In Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never, not just a clever name. While spa treatments aren't covered by the all-inclusive rates, they are worth the splurge. A secluded and peaceful lakefront getaway, this sprawling...
$375 a night.
That's not terrible.
For a cabin. It's not for an igloo.
But that's still not terrible at all. $375 including everything? Is that per person?
It's for 2 people.
Nice. Yes.
Well, actually, it's maximum 4 people.
Oh, really?
In the double cottage.
You
the
imagine?
king cottage is maximum 2 people, but $375.
See, that's fine.
For the suite.
Yeah, you and I can.
Nightly. Maybe that's not the all-inclusive now.
It's supposed to be an all-inclusive.
I don't know. Huh?
All right, don't worry about it. Anyway, Lake Austin Spa. The secluded and peaceful lakefront getaway, this sprawling adults-only resort sits a little more than 20 miles northwest of downtown Austin. The all-inclusive package covers 3 meals per day and unlimited beverages like juice, tea, coffee, and lemonade. Guests at the Lake Austin Spa Resort can also enjoy access to lake sports, yoga, guided hikes, and group boat outings. The hotel's on-site spa provides a variety of soothing treatment options for an additional fee. The facilities include pools, steam rooms, saunas, and hot tubs that are free to use. The resort bungalows and cottages, which offer either garden or lake views, come equipped with outdoor pools, coffee makers, soaking tubs, refrigerators, robes, and slippers, and Wi-Fi access. Travelers appreciate this resort's intimate feel. It's only 40 rooms on site and its scenic setting. Many say the staff and activities are superb as well. Go back to California on this one. The Asal Ranch, A-L-I-S-A-L. This is in Slovene, California. Rodeo events are held at the ranch every Wednesday at 6 p.m. from Memorial Day to Labor Day. This one here has cozy rooms, awe-inspiring scenery, delicious dining, and a long roster of activities are just a few things that characterize the ranch. About 40 miles northwest of Santa Barbara, this all-inclusive ranch resort is situated on, get this, 10,000 goddamn acres of land. That's a lot of land. Studios, cottages, and houses, not horses, make up the stay options at the ranch, and the nightly rates cover breakfast and dinner, plus house wine, beer, and non-alcoholic beverages. The property offers what it calls ranch-style dining, with chefs using many ingredients from the surrounding region. In terms of activities, the ranch offers pretty much anything you can imagine: archery, axe throwing, biking, family bingo, margarita making, I'll enjoy that, guided fishing trips, hiking, horseback riding, pickleball, and ropes courses only scratch the surface of what options you can try out. The property also features a pool and spa for relaxing. Past visitors say you won't regret a vacation here, citing the exceptional staff, flavorful meals, and array of activities as reason to return. This one's a little bit closer. Blackberry Farm in Wallen, Tennessee. The memorable meal is beer from an on-site brewery and an expensive wine cellar with more than 150,000 bottles complement the hotel's acclaimed restaurants. Blackberry is an incredibly popular and highly lauded resort. Blackberry Farm in eastern Tennessee offers an all-inclusive luxury experience. Accommodations range from rooms to suites to cottages and houses, all with options showcasing unique antiques and art. Many say the luxurious atmosphere, the scenery, Many say the luxurious atmosphere, the serene scenery, the courteous employees, and the tasty cuisine are highlights of the stay here. Rates at Blackberry Farm include 3 meals daily and scores of activities visitors can take part of during the day, though select activities can incur additional fees. You can go horseback riding or hiking, or try paddleboarding and fly fishing. Those seeking more relaxing endeavors can take a yoga or meditation class before settling in at the spa for a massage or facial. Artisan cooking demonstrations and wine and spirit tastings are also other offerings. This one's really close here. This one is the bungalows at Key Largo in Key Largo, Florida. This one I want to take a look at. The resort events, which span from tiki boat rides to live entertainment to paddleboard races. Paddleboard races, all right. That I like. The bungalow is the top resort in the Florida Keys and one of the only true all-inclusives in Florida. It's the perfect escape for a warm weather all-inclusive vacation, whether you're looking for an all-inclusive honeymoon resort, a chick hotel for a girls' getaway, a self-care solo vacation, or a parents' weekend away. This adults-only property fits the bill. Bungalows Key Largo offers 135 private waterfront or garden bungalows with verandas. Thank you. Soaking tubs and outdoor showers. Room rates cover welcome drinks such as snacks on top of all meals, and top shelf beverage options at 5 restaurants and several bars. You can also enjoy complimentary cocktails and small bites while soaking up the sun by the pool. Group yoga classes, spa treatments with some extra costs involved there. Water sports equipment like paddleboards and snorkeling gear, and a full gym with Peloton equipment round out some of the top offerings at Bungalow Key. Plus, the staff can arrange local activities in Key Largo like boat tours, scuba diving, excursions. Recent guests say the hotel is beautiful. The staff are attentive, and the atmosphere is incredibly relaxing. This one I like to because you're right, it's not really a lot of all-inclusives down here in Florida.
No.
So you kind of want to get a feel for it. So booking.com, I just put in a random weekend. Holy shit. I just put in a random weekend. Not even a weekend, excuse me. It was just a random week. And bungalows is coming at 1,392 a night.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's that. And again, it's all inclusive. So, but let's see here. If I did that change anything? Nope. 1392. Oh wait. That's what I do one. Or can I do just one? It looks like 1392. Regardless for one. If I did two and a kid. Done. Search.
I thought you didn't. I thought it was adults only.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's built on. Duh. Yeah, 1392. And it doesn't matter what how many adults there are. I guess the first two adults, 1392. The three adults it goes from 1392 to 2089. Yeah, that's a little bit out of our price range.
Oh look.
Yeah, we'll go for just a freaking cruise for that wager. This one here is we're only halfway done, so we're gonna stop at this one here. We have one in Maine, another one in Arizona, Pennsylvania one, the Lodge at Woodlock, and two Pennsylvania ones, Woodlock Pines, the Clement Palo Alto in Palo Alto, California. Oh, here's one in Florida, Little Touch Key Resort, a Little Palm Island Resort. Excuse me.
Palm Island. That's not that far from here.
It's Little Touch Key, Florida. I'm sorry, but Little Palm Island Resort and Spa. I kind of wonder where that is.
That's where we went with Mom and Dad to.
Did we?
Yeah, when we went and stayed at their friend's house, that we had to take the ferry to get out there.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
That
was Palm Island.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Come on, something. Give me something. You suck. Anyway, there are no amenities there are no amenities within walking distance. The closest airport is 27 miles away. 18 and older policy makes this a great option for couples. So it is a 5-star, Little Torch Key, Florida. I want to look that up. Quiet. Little Torch Key, Florida. Do I love AI? Holy shit, no, that's nowhere near us. That's in Key West. Yeah, Little Torch Key is actually one of the keys right before you get to Key West.
Oh, is it?
So yeah, that's where it's like.
Okay.
But best fit for couples.
Palm Island made me think that it was on Palm Island. That would make sense.
Yeah, go to Vermont, Pennsylvania. A lot of Pennsylvania in there. Got Georgia, another New York, Highland, New York. That's a horse ranch. And Colorado, another Wyoming, in Moose, Wyoming.
I wonder if you'll see some moose there.
I would hope so. So yeah, I mean it's a lot of all inclusives out there, and that's the one thing. It's like when we go ahead and stay at a resort, we're just staying for the night. We're just staying for the hotel stay. We're not, nothing else is included, and that's where I think this is a lot of this is the price gets kind of. When you take a look at the price, you have that shock value. You also have to realize too. Hey, listen, all your food is paid for. Your drinks are paid for. Sometimes beer and wine is paid for.
Sometimes activities are paid for.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you got to take a look at that when you're looking at the price. You can't get that. You can't get that wow factor, that shock value factor, because it was actually included.
Yeah, it's your whole vacation. Everything is,
Yeah, exactly.
is there. You don't have to
Exactly.
worry about anything else.
Jonathan wrote in about 18 minutes ago. I was in the middle of doing the resort reviews. How do you feel about your Patriots? Hey, listen. All I can say, I'm not sure if you'll still listen to Jonathan, but all I can say is this. The Patriots winning 14 games this year have grossly exceeded my expectations. So any win now is basically just it's just icing on top of the cake. It really is. So how do I feel about him? Going up against the backup, I'm scared because first off, he used to be a former Patriot himself, Jared Stidham, taking over, and they have a great defense, and they're playing at home. Even though we're 8-0 at home, or excuse me, 8-0 on the road, I still feel that, we got stuff to worry about. We got to make sure we get past their defense, and we also have to make sure that we don't sleep on Jared Stidham. You can't sleep on him. That's the main key right there. So, all right. 813-699-5595. All right. So we did the resorts, and there was a lot of them, and it went too far. So here's an article here in Orlando. There is a woman that is suing a clinic in Orlando after giving birth to a baby that wasn't hers.
What?
Yeah, let's make sure I understand this correct. She gave birth to a baby that wasn't hers.
How?
I'm very glad you asked that. A Florida couple is suing the fertility. Say that? Fertility. Thank you. The Fertility Center of Orlando, after their baby, born through vitro fertilization, turned out to be genetically unrelated to them. They began working with the clinic in March of 2025 and welcomed the new baby girl just before Christmas, only to be surprised by her appearance. The couple, identified as John and Jane Doe, sought the treatment to start their family. They underwent the procedure to give birth to a baby girl on December 24, 2025. Wow. Excuse me. However, upon noticing the baby's ethnic appearance that differed from theirs, they wanted to do some genetic testing, which revealed that the child had no genetic ties to either parent. The lawsuit highlights that both John and Doe are racially Caucasian, raising questions about the baby's mixed heritage. They expressed their desire to keep the baby, but acknowledged the need for her to be with her genetic parents if identified. According to court records, the couple attempted to reach the Longwood clinic to discuss reuniting their baby with her biological parents, but received no reply. In the lawsuit, they demand that the clinic address several urgent issues. First, they seek a requirement for the clinic to disclose what transpired with their embryos to other parents, ensuring that no one else has been mistakenly given their child. Secondly, they call for the clinic to cover genetic testing costs for the parents and children over the past 5 years, during which the clinic had custody of the embryos. Lastly, they want the clinic to publicly disclose any discrepancies in the parentage of children born from embryos implanted through their facility. That's major fucking problems. I'm not going to say, listen, just on the surface, it sounds like they're being racist, but it's not. It's not being racist at all. They want to keep the kid.
They want to know where their baby is.
Right. Yeah. Give back my son.
If there is one.
Right. So, I mean, obviously, what happened to her egg and his sperm?
Yeah.
Where did that go? And obviously, they fucked up. That's
and they also want the parents of the baby that they do have to have the chance to have their child.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, we have your baby. It was just given to us. It was gift wrapped. We love her, but it's not ours. it's actually your baby. I was very happy to deliver her. I had all that experience. I'm sorry you couldn't deliver her, but I did. Don't blame me. Blame this fucking place because they fucked up. I don't know what to tell you. But it was a pleasure delivering her. I mean, she came out without an issue. She didn't even cry. As a matter of fact, she cried when she saw me because we were white. And it's like, where's my mommy? Where's my mommy? I mean, listen, all I can think about is like, look who's talking in the movie. Nah, put me back in. Ah! But how the fuck do you make that fucker? I mean, that is major. That's huge.
Yeah.
And I really hope not only do they win that lawsuit, but they fucking take him to the cleaners. Take him to the cleaners.
Yeah, that's messed up getting the embryo.
Yeah. Like, oh my God.
Well, and I mean, can you imagine?
I can't imagine, by the way.
Well, the thing is, like, you're having fertility issues. That's why you're going to this fertility clinic.
Yeah.
And you go through all of the, number one, the expense.
Oh my God, yes.
Extremely expensive.
Oh my God. You think they're going to go ahead and charge the real parents?
God, I don't know. But just having your eggs extracted and all of that is expensive. Then the implantation, then all of everything, it all is just, it's extremely expensive to go through fertility treatments.
Yeah.
And then come to find out it's not even your kid. Just the heartbreak and the, like, you went through all of this trouble and all of this money, and then you're going to have to give it up because it's not even yours.
Well, they did say,
you carried the baby. You did everything.
It's what's the other one? It's almost like you were a surrogate.
Yeah, but these people didn't want to be a surrogate.
Right.
They wanted a baby of their own. They had struggled, obviously, to conceive a baby on their own, so they went through these great lengths to do it, and then to find out that the baby that they got isn't theirs, and that they may have to give the baby up. You imagine the way that feels? That's awful.
You feel dirty inside. And just the fact that it's like, I mean, you feel sick first. You feel sick to your stomach.
Yeah.
How you can be just like that? I mean, that's just fucked up. And that's what I'm saying. I hope they take them to the cleaners.
Yeah.
Clean them out. Not even just paying for the cost of everything. Shit. Clean them the fuck out. Okay. We're going to take
They should provide them with a free round of fertility treatments to get a baby that is actually theirs.
Yeah, right. Exactly. I don't know if they want to go through that anymore, though. I hope they do.
I don't know.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to take our final break, and we'll come back with some good news. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Is my camera angle okay? Honey. Babe. Hon. I accidentally knocked the camera off. Can you check my camera angle?
Sit down. Oh yeah, good. Point it down.
I don't even have this
Yeah,
on.
it's not exactly the greatest holder.
Well, yeah, I bumped this box and it knocked the whole thing off. Is that better or still not? Sorry.
There you go.
How much longer we got before we go back?
3 minutes. Why?
Because he needs water to survive. That was literally what he said to me when I went in there. I'm gonna shut him the fuck up and get this sleep.
Yeah, I know. I played that earlier. Too fucking bad. All right, let's go ahead and just cut right to the chase here. Oh man, I haven't heard that in a while. Here's a list of good news.
A 12-year-old saves mom's life by taking the wheel and calling for help after she passes out while driving. This is the inspiring moment. A hero 12-year-old saved his mother's life by grabbing the wheel then calling for emergency services after she collapsed while driving in the neighboring country of England. Quick-thinking Zach Howells managed to take control of Nicola's car and steer it to safety after she passed out behind the wheel while traveling at 60 miles per hour. The 37-year-old lost consciousness, yet her foot remained on the accelerator before Zach managed to slow the car down before hitting barrier. Once the vehicle had stopped on the A40 near Rawson Y in Herefordshire, he switched off the engine and used the phone to call emergency services. When Mercia Police has released an audio file of the call that shows Zach staying completely calm while directing call handlers to their location. Even though it was in Wales across the border, Zach can be heard saying, "I'm driving on a motorway and my mom just fainted, so I had to crash the car to stop. Her foot went down on the pedal and it started accelerating, so I had to crash into the barrier. I'm really scared." Then, when Nicola regained consciousness, Zach told her, "It's all right, calm down. It's fine. Hold my hand." "Mom," he said, continuing to soothe her, "breathe. I just drove the car. It's really easy." Nicola repeatedly apologizes as Zach continues to reassure her, "It's fine. I'm worried about you, not me. I knew we were going to be fine." This week, Zach was commended for his bravery when the police department awarded him a chief constable's commendation. He visited the force's HQ in Worcester, meeting the call handlers and officers who responded to the incident in December. Nicola from Wales told the BBC she was just so proud of him and so appreciative of the effort that everyone made to create a fuss over Zach. Nicola and Zach had been traveling from Wales to the Birmingham Christmas market when the drama unfolded. During the award ceremony, Chief Constable Richard Cooper said, "I'm delighted to present Zach with this award today, following what must have been an extremely frightening experience for such a young boy. For a 12-year-old to react in such a calm and mature manner is magnificent, and I would like to express my gratitude for his actions that day. His display of bravery certainly extinguished any anger to them both, but also that of the other members of the public who were on the road."
All right. Oh, all right. Wonderful. So we are back on Wednesdays, starting again at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure you go ahead and tune in to that. Up until further notice, but please like and share. You can go ahead and on YouTube, subscribe to our channel. Just search The Charles Richardson Show. Facebook, same thing, search The Charles Richardson Show. And we'll be able to go ahead and, you'll be able to see our show live. In the meantime, that is all we're going to do right here. Got to work on my coughing, but I think overall it went, a little rusty at first, but then it's just going to kind of ease back into like a good pair of shoes. But anyway, we're out of here. That's the song playing. We'll take care, and we'll see you next week when I'll be 48. I'm not happy about it. Take care, everybody. Later.